This is the 10 weirdest Japanese game shows. Number 10, Strip the Girl. Strip the Girl is as weird as a Japanese game show can get. The name of the show does not imply that the girl will have to literally strip down, but it's quite similar. The game involves a girl and a group of players. The girl is standing in something like of a shower who is in her panties and bra, and her body is covered with 6 blocks numbering from 1 to 6. The male player has to remove those blocks by throwing a ball at them. The male player is wearing underwear which has a rope tied to its back. He pulls himself onto a slope and then takes the throwing stance, which is standing with both legs wide open. After throwing, the player is pulled into a bath of black ink-like material. Number 9, AK Bingo. AK Bingo is as weird as they come. This Japanese game show involves 2 contestants with a pipe in their mouth which is transparent and open on both ends. One would think that this object would be just a ball or something, but the Japanese think otherwise. It's nothing but a mere bug. No big deal, right? So what if you have a big freaking cockroach in your mouth if you lose? It's completely normal. Number 8, Sakuri Sweets, candy or no candy. Everybody likes to eat sweets. They are delicious and fun to eat. The Japanese think that the usual everyday fun to eat thing has gotten a little bit old-fashioned, and some modification is necessary to it. So the Japanese celebrities and other contestants are presented with sweets which are in the shape of everyday objects, for example, a shoe, lock, or something else. Now if you knew it was a sweet, you wouldn't hesitate, but Japanese don't like to make things simple. The trick is that contestants never find out what they are actually about to eat until it's in his or her mouth. It could be a sweet in the form of a shoe, or it could be a shoe. Number 7, Dero. It is something like a mental training to steal your nerves if you want to take part in one of the Dero games. The contestants are thrown into situations where the floor starts retracting, presenting a spectacular fall into a seemingly bottomless pit or room filling with water. The contestants have to answer the questions and solve puzzles under this nerve-wracking pressure. Number 6, Tor. Tor is another one of the weird and interesting Japanese game shows where the contestant is given the privilege of Egyptian pharaohs. They are given the honor of mummification, except that they will be mummified alive instead of after death. The contestants have to answer 7 questions about the topic while they are being mummified alive. Number 5, Hello Morning. This show has pulled some pretty amazing stunts for a game show. One time the J-pop idols were invited to this game show and they were asked to test their courage against a big monitor lizard. The girls all stuck their head through a hole in the table while the monitor lizard was walking under them. I'm not too sure if it's fun to watch a big lizard coming right at your face. Another stunt this show pulled involved the Japanese comedian Ayako Moto was asked to run in a Camino with a piece of raw meat tied behind her back. Guess what was chasing after her? A big Komodo dragon. The show seems to mainly target the Japanese celebrities. And for the number 4 position, the translation is Let's Go to the End of the World, and we're going to put up what the actual show name is on the screen right now. Just like the name suggests, this Japanese game show sends people all over the world to meet different people, to explore the world and often experience the odd confrontations, which usually would not happen. In one of its shows, the reporter Ayako Moto was put inside a plexiglass predator box and was made to confront the wildlife. This wildlife is a huge grizzly bear thrashing around her predator box as she was filming that from inside the box with her screams and shouts. Number 3, Hole in One. This game show is the worst nightmare for any man unless he's homosexual. The game show involves a contestant laying down on his belly with his butt naked. A table is placed on his butt with a hole in the center which is aligned and made concentric with the man's butthole. The table has a pod of sort which is oval in shape and is used to spin around a spinning wheel inside it. The spinning wheel spins on the table and goes down into the hole. It goes down into one hole, but in reality it actually goes into 2. Number 2, Into the Balls. Actually, like the Hole in One, there is no point, sense, or reason behind this game. I don't know why it's still called a game at all. The contestants would sign up to get their balls hit by a lever. Not even a masochist would withstand that kind of pain. Number 1, Closed Peg Bra Removal Challenge. Nothing complicated, but if you want to see what's behind the bra of a girl, you can try your luck here. The contestant stands opposite to a girl whose bra has strings attached to the clothes pegs. The clothes pegs are then attached to the mouth, nose, ears, nipples, and belly button of the contestant, and he must pull backwards as hard as he can to remove the girl's bra. And that's been it for 10 weirdest Japanese game shows.